Did that topic and that subject line grab your attention? I hope it did, because what we're going to be talking about today is this whole idea of F words of faith. What I mean by that is I want them to be like mental pictures that you can use to help you stay focused on what our true aim is in regards to our actual faith and building the currency of our faith. Let me break these down for you. Think of faith almost like a pep rally. Most are basing their experience of their faith based on this one F word, feelings. Feelings versus actual faith. Well, faith, we know, is the hope for which we believe. We cannot see it, but it's the hope that which we know we have for certain. But there's a few F words in relationship to our faith that I think most buy into, thinking that it's faith, but it's not actual faith. So here they are. The faith of frills, the faith of fanfare, and the faith of feels. That's the feelings. I say to most folks, if you want to have an encounter with God, join him in his work. John 15, as we really unpack what that looks like, he says this in his word: for those that truly love me, you're going to obey my commands. What he says is, we're going to go into business together, and apart from me, you can do nothing. From my own experience, I can just tell you this, and those that I coach and consult, it's don't look for the feelings, because the feelings will come and go. The honeymoon phase of faith, of being a newborn, and the excitement will come and go. But the joy that we have is in an everlasting joy, and the faith that we possess never runs out, so long as we stay in stride with him and abide in him, because apart from him, we can do nothing. So think about this for a second. Another one to unpack is faith is about the score, not the pep rally. Most of us are looking at church, a meeting, a small group, or any sort of movement that's going to give us the feels, the fanfare, the pep rally. But that's not scoring. That's all about the feels and the experience. So don't mistake the pep rally for the game of life and what we're being called in to abide in him, joining him in the actual work. Those are the ones that score. So where are the results? The ultimate F word of faith, and that is fruit. Fruit is the results. Fruit is the everlasting basis and outcomes of that which we believe in. It will be evidenced in the lifestyle that we see. So if we're basing faith off of that we feel, that is all about hype and fanfare and frills, those aren't actual outcomes. That's just a big pep rally of fanfare. So be very, very wise as to the circles, who you follow, etc. It's all about results of fruit. When you heat things up, when you heat your faith up, or your experience of faith up in a microwave, it heats up really fast, but it can cool off really fast. Results are the outcomes of our faith. And one of the greatest F words of our faith is this: finances matching with our faith, and the fruit and the outcomes that can underwrite those things which are eternal. In the Master's Program, we teach all the time that if you really want to see the true measurement of a person and a leader's life, it's this: open up their checkbook and open up their calendar, and it's going to show you where their priorities are. Fruit, my friends, is the ultimate F word of the results that we have. So faith isn't a pep rally. It's about the actual results and being in the game, being in the race for the prize that which we have. That's the everlasting risenness of Christ that we have, that we get to abide in him, and apart from him, we can do nothing. So I hope that encourages you this week. I'd love to hear a comment down below. Forward this to a friend, and know that this is the ultimate batch of F words to remind you of that. Not frills, not fanfare, not feels. It's not a pep rally. It's the game, and faith over feelings. Have an incredible week. See ya.